The business.
Hey dolls, this is Vanity. So I'm coming to you with an initial install / update on my hair, and this is Eurasian deep wavy, and I have in 2 bundles of 28, a bundle of 26, and a bundle of 24. And my closure is Brazilian curly, and in a 14-inch, and I got this hair, all the hair in the closure from Princess Hair Shop. So I'm gonna give you the rundown from start to finish. So when I get the hair, it looks beautifully packaged and everything. The hair is really soft. You're gonna get some tangles when you take it out, and you know, try to run your fingers through it, because it is like it's like the borderline of a wavy and a curly pattern. So when you run your fingers through it, it's gonna have like some snags, a little bit of tangling at first. Now this time I decided to make my wig before I washed the hair, because I knew that I was going to, well, I know that Princess Hair Shop washes their hair before they send it out, but also I knew that, you know, with this type of pattern, I would like it fresh after I make the wig. So when I was sewing it, I didn't think this was going to be good hair at all, because it was tangling like crazy when I was trying to sew. I was like, oh my gosh, like it was really tangling like bad, like all the pieces were getting stuck together, and that's because, you know, the curl pattern was tight. It was like it was still looking pretty, but it was like really tight at the time. And then, you know, you're going back and forth, because this is a wig that I made, okay? So I was like a little scared at first. I was like, okay, this is tangling like crazy. But once I washed it, that was it. The hair is totally different after it's washed. So that is definitely going to be some information you need to know, because a lot of people get hair and they expect it to be beautiful straight off the bundle. Once you wash this hair and condition it, it is everything. My curls pop, my waves pop. As you can see, I colored just the front. I wanted like a Wiz Khalifa type hairstyle, like, you know, he has just a patch of color right in the front. I didn't want to go too blonde, so I stopped once I saw that it was getting light. So this is like an auburn type brown. My thing is, the hair is beautiful after you wash it and condition it, okay? So that's just a heads up. Now, maintenance wise, what I do is co-wash most of the time. I'll wash after about a week or so, but during the week, like, I might co-wash about 2 times, and after a few times that I'm co-washing, you know, it's build up. So I'm like, all right, let me just wash the hair. You'll notice when you need to wash the hair, okay? Now, washing the hair, I use the Tresemme shampoo, and when I condition the hair, I do notice that depending on what conditioner you use, your hair is going to have a different type of pop as far as the curl pattern. When I notice the best, you know, curl pattern, like what makes my waves really pop, is when I use the Herbal Essences Totally Twisted. Now my hair is freshly co-washed, and I use the Paul Mitchell conditioner. It's a detangler, and it worked really well on the hair. It looks really gorgeous. Now, as far as the color, I'm not really needing to do anything. Of course, when you color your hair, use neutralizer to stop the processing, or it will continue to process, and that's how your hair falls out, okay? As you can see, the hair took the color very well. Now, at first I was a little nervous, because I noticed the pattern on the curls, the curly closure is a little bit different, but it doesn't look bad. It might be a little more noticeable because I have the patch in the front that is, you know, colored. But yeah, a rundown for the 2 weeks. It is super easy maintenance. This hair dries so fast, so fast. Oh my gosh, because it is like, it's like coarse and silky at the same time. It dries so fast. Like, I have no problem wetting this hair. Also, it doesn't feel heavy. It's so light and fluffy. Like, it is so pretty. And it looks really pretty once the hair like starts to get a little drier in the texture, and it starts to get a little worn. You get like, it gets a little bit puffier and puffier, and it really looks pretty. Right now it is literally freshly washed. Like I just took it off the hanger from being, you know, conditioned. So this is how it will look, you know, when you condition it, co-wash. I absolutely am loving this hair. I wanted a very easy hairstyle where I didn't have to do too much, and I don't have to do literally anything at all. I'm just loving this hair. There is minimal shedding. There is shedding. As far as tangling, with curly hair and like this type of pattern, like, because I know this is deep wavy, but it's borderline curly. So with this type of texture, I'm not going to run my fingers through the hair because I don't want to mess up the coils. I don't want to mess up the waves, the curls. I don't want to mess it up. I like it to look fresh like this when I just co-wash it. So I'm not going to run my fingers through it. Now I know it looks short when you see me from the front, but when I show it from the back, it reaches my lower back. So it's still, you know, it's still long, my long lengths. I'm trying to see if I have everything. Yeah, I think that's about it. So as for an update, I'm loving this hair so far. It is 2 weeks in, so in 2 more weeks, or in a week and a half or so, I will be back with my full review on this hair. Yeah, I think I touched on everything. This was really quick, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, you can definitely ask me in the comments and I'll get back to you, okay? Bye, y'all.